Denise Lewis, champion heptathlete. Next up, Sydney 2000 Olympic gold medalist. Still hugely involved in development and training of British athletes, especially youth programs. Now, gently does it.
Yeah, she was definitely going with that approach of slow and steady. She didn't want to do anything too risky, throw it away. She already knows that there are penalties out there to pick up, so sometimes that steady approach is the one that wins the race.
Yep. Oh, doesn't turn too tight, just squeeze through the gate. And you think, well, that's huge, but it's not, because it's not straight. You can't fly through that into the garage.
Stop and go, looking good. She waits for the lights.
And she is under the time of Sir Ben Ainsley. At that point, she managed that in 34 seconds at the split, Martin.
Very good, and she's safely through the padded gate around the top marks, and she heads now to the donut. Now, this might be make or break for everybody. Now she's got to hoof it around somehow.
I'm going to say that is not a donut, that is just wide driving, but I don't want to be too critical.
Less a donut and more a turning circle, but the time will be excellent for Denise Lewis. So, our top time, Sebastian Vettel, 40-something point something. Chris Heuer, 1 minute 0.2.
I think that makes her the second fastest time of the night, slitting in just behind Chris Heuer and just ahead of Greg Rutherford. She obviously took those tips when she was in the car early with Andy Brio, and she used them to her advantage. Look at the wheel spin as she gets away from the line.
Look at the focus. She may not be used to driving a car like this against the clock, but she knows about competition. That's one thing that an awful lot of these athletes have in common, is you can take them out of their zone of comfort, but you can't take away the focus that got them to the top of their sport. Look at the way she's so far in advance of where the car is. She knows where she wants